Welcome to Knicks.com. I'm here with Jerian Grant after practice. All right, Jerian, you're about over a week into this training camp and practices. What's your assessment so far of how you've done and the team?
I'm excited. I'm just ready to be able to play against somebody else. We've built a real good chemistry here, and I'm ready to get it going.
I can see what these guys are doing over here. We're on to them now, Langston. It's good to have a peripheral vision, right? Like a point guard. No, in your growth, what have you seen during this week and maybe taking some things out and said, wow, I didn't really expect this coming into camp?
It's really just playing basketball, and I feel like the triangle is an offense set that we get into, but Coach Fish really lets us make our own plays out of it. So it's really just reading the defense, and you really got to do your own thing.
Yeah, a couple times that we've been able to watch you in practice, you've been able to get to the lane and find some shooters. What's it like for you to sort of play with these NBA caliber, Mellows and all-star type of guys that maybe you didn't have in high school and college next to you as a point guard?
It definitely makes it easier. I think being able to throw the ball up to the rim to some of those guys and to be able to kick the ball out and have guys open, knocking down shots.
The reason why he's laughing is, again, we have the trickster over here, Langston. Now, Langston, how would you assess Jerian's performance so far in training camp?
It's been coming along great. He's a Notre Dame grad. He understands the game. He knows what he's doing.
Real quick.
I'm gonna let him go.
Okay, I was gonna ask him. What have some of your other teammates talked to you about as far as playing this position and what you need to do, not only on the court but off the court and preparing for the NBA life?
Yeah, a few guys talked to me. Just being the lead guard. Just control the team. You're gonna be the guy that gets guys into their spots, and you're gonna be the guy that's mainly reading the defense. So, they're telling me to really take control.
I know it's a preseason game. Is there any way to anticipate it, get yourself ready for that kind of action in your first time stepping on the garden floor as a New York Knick?
Not really. My nerves are going to be going, but once we get on that court and just start playing basketball, it'll come easy.
What do you think about some of the teammates that you have, Chris Stapps and Carmelo and some of the big guys that you have to work with? Are you starting to see what they do and the tendencies that, I can find them at this spot, or they like to shoot from this area, they like to set a pick in this way?
Yeah, as a point guard, that's something that you have to do. You have to know, the guys that are setting screens for you, what they want to do. And we got a lot of versatile guys, guys that can pick and pop, but guys that can go dunking on you too. So, I'm looking forward to playing with all those guys.
Defensively, what are some of the schemes that you guys talk about? What's maybe some of the changes that you've had to make since coming from college to the pros, and what this team wants to implement?
They get on me a lot about ball screen defense. Obviously we're going to see so many, playing against all the great point guards in the league. So just being able to get over those ball screens and play hard defense is something that, those guys are counting on me to do.
Yeah, essentially the first line of defense, right, before it gets to your bigs.
Yeah, for sure. So, they're going to be yelling at me a lot, but, I'll be working my tail off.
All right, as far as all the fun you guys have had, you feel like there's some camaraderie. We're seeing it here on the court. It seems like you're gelling pretty quickly.
Yeah, for sure. Great chemistry with all these guys. Obviously going up to West Point, getting away from here and, really being, a team together somewhere else, I think it really helped us. And, guys have fun together playing.
Do you guys really scout a team like Baru for a preseason game, or is it more just kind of going out and trying to get the things that you need to get accomplished in a preseason game offensively and defensively?
I think we'll scout them a little bit for sure, but, at the end of the day, it's going to be, what we do. So, we'll go out there and run our offense, but we'll know the tendency of some guys.
All right, any FIFA updates? Are you still the ruling champ here?
We're actually having a tournament later today,
Okay.
So I'll come back with you tomorrow.
Okay, Knicks.com will catch up on FIFA, and of course, we'll see you on the floor Wednesday night for your first action as a Knick.
Yeah, see you guys.